right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be.
Yeah, but it don't even do that in none of my other leagues, bro. I got these new rosters in 2 different leagues. It don't do this. It only does it here.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable.
Why the fuck is this gonna keep doing this, man? Oh, this shit irritating. I can't do this.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now they try the right side here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Darnold on first down. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now they'll run it on the toss. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Pass it, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken.
I saw it too once he pulled his safety up. That was curtains. You don't pull your safety up on me like I can't see the field. That's crazy.
Now the punter who also does the kickoff duty.
I don't know who he think he's playing.
This field a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at that. Look at him turn. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the rookie out of Georgia, Sony Michel. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, man, that was right there.
Man on a crossing route. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
You won't get that again.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
You will not get that again. How the fuck I give up there? And I was right there on the play.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's scooped up.
Great hit. Let's make up, baby.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in the conference.
Now the first play of the drive
hit G Money and Uncle and see if they playing or not. Because if not, you can advance the lead.
Watch it now, Barney.
Nothing. Rose get the force.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
Darnold from the gun. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. And Catanzero's kick is right through. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Excuse me.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. And a dump off to White. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Brady to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quickly, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Hey, I do use Fournette and Portis, bro.
Back in the game, maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Hey, 66. 3 down, these 2. 54. That would be a little closer. Hey, 66.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession.
Go.
On 2nd down, here's Brady.
You keep throwing the same route, man. That's all good. We got that.
15 shy of the 10.
We're running the same play over and over and
Passing
over.
game is rolling. They've got another
All right,
1st
I
down.
got it.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Brady now on 1st down.
Told you, I ain't keep going through that shit, homeboy. I don't know who you think you playing, man. You got me fucked all the way around. I just didn't think he playing, man. Gonna keep running the same play on me. What? Tripping.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now a handoff working right. He's got room to run past the 20. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 61 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it? Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
There's one that's intercepted.
That's a safe. He ran back in the end zone. Pick paid off.
How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they put the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here we go. Detroit!
To throw on second down is Darnold. Looking deep downfield. Attempt falls innocently to the
How you overthrow that, Sam Darnold?
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle
Yeah,
of
he
third
did,
to feel
man.
right through that one.
56.
Throwing here on third down. Darnold flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
I don't think I can make from 61. That one ain't blowing enough for this.
Absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there.
Just missed it.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And
Shit, I had it far as it can go.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense.
I'll do the same play. I'm going to get your ass this time.
Use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Told you I was going to get you this time, cuz. You want to keep running that same bullshit on me, man.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Finds a seam inside the 40. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, Almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now out come the Patriots. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He hits right, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll be
That's
a
his
New England
favorite
first
play, I
down,
see.
a gain of 12.
I don't pick that shit off again. Keep throwing it. There you go again.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
He will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
I man, love that play,
Pick up
man.
there at 22.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia
Nah, he
Tech.
keep running the HV wheels shit on.
Go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Oh,
Evelyn. Is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Being chased out left. He may try and run for this.
Oh, and he ain't fumbled it.
4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, that's a good play.
For a Patriot touchdown. Austin Seferian-Jenkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots get a score closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now they try the right side here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a new I'm doing it then.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this
come on, Middleton, make that tackle right there,
man. That's been an issue for them in this game. Catch number 44 of on the year. It's a first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Oh, I let him catch that?
And DP goes into Jets territory before being
nigga called that shit on triple cover.
It's a big play.
Keep giving them what, that play?
52 yards.
I just let them keep going to it. It's cool.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, this is Michelle, and he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins.
Oh, man.
And they corral him just a couple of yards shy of
Ain't
the
nothing
end
to do
zone.
about that. They giving this
The
nigga.
Patriot passing game
breaking,
is rolling.
look
They've
at
got
that.
another first
They
down.
gonna break a big time.
Great mix of play calling. So
Oh, man. Oh, shit. This shit still fucking up. And still broke tackles. The Blazers got Nasir Little. That's a big time pickup. Yeah.
runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he keeps finding his way
Coming right through the hole, missed.
For a Patriot touchdown.
Huh?
Sony Michel, his 9th touchdown of the season.
Yeah, it's
And
on
the
me, so
Patriots
shit.
have
It
cut
is what
back
it is.
within a score.
It's a game. We'll go get him. No problem. We'll walk him down.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this will be incomplete.
Should have been a
Protection
kick,
was
too.
great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion,
It should have been, yeah.
there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lucky 56. Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge,
Sweet.
but he did a really nice job of forcing him back inside.
Oh,
That's
my
excellent
goodness, man.
fundamental
This nigga
defensive
called me.
football.
Oh,
Don't let
okay.
him outside,
All right,
but
bet.
they can really shred your defense.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Nobody
So
said
no
that, too.
sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while
He's
he did a
standing
good
there
job
close
of
for.
sliding
Let me
around
go
in the
back to
pocket,
running
there
the
was
ball
nowhere to
on
go
him.
with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
The shifty Edelman with a good move. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Patriots take over. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Goes underneath here to White. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
New England on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Brady. Oh, he may have
That's
gotten
a pick
lucky.
6, man. Hold the ball, man.
Underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jets. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Lucky 56.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's going to be taken down here with a
I thought was already done.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
This is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack.
I used to, though. I used to.
The secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Back out of that Philly. Here we go. Detroit! Detroit!
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Going deep for Montgomery. That's caught inside the 20.
That's for you, Shug, just because I know you watching, bruh.
Touchdown,
The fuck.
Ty Montgomery, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, I missed it. Wow.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. Now the punter, who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense.
I'm going to kick that motherfucker off again.
Big time.
Same, running the same play the whole game, man.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking
it's
wide
all
receiver,
good.
tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Thank you. Keep on running it, man. Hey, sure, there go another one for you, motherfucker. Don't never call my phone, nigga. Come on, think something sweet. It's baiting your man to keep running the same play, my nigga. He better know who he playing against. Like, I can't adjust to that. What? Fuck out of here. Hey, sure, you did this. You should have never called me.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And shutting
This nigga's breaking everything.
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Hold him, bring that back.
Taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Back now here on EA Sports.
No, 66. Wait, 20. Wait, 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Face mask? I brought him down by his waist. I don't know who that nigga is.
Cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Wait, 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
On 3rd down, Michelle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now Brady gotta have this one. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Charles Tapper in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires.
That play dead, man. You don't keep beating me with the same play.
I like what they're doing. They got it the first time.
Told you, fool. You just want to bait them in, man. You know, let them think it's sweet. That's
on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys
I saw it the whole time.
If they were going to have a chance, it was evident.
Well, once that don't work on a nigga a little bit, nigga feel like it's sweet, he gonna keep running it. It's easy to adjust. That's light.
That kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
He finds his target. It's Crowder.
That's light. Hey, shit, you taking notes, man? What the fuck you doing? Taking notes, huh?
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you will too.
Without a doubt. And so far today,
I ain't in there.
One, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Calling a gain of a yard.
I get clearly in the end zone. All right, fine.
They'll give it to him right up.
Am I in there now?
He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it.
Why not, man?
What's going on here?
But defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
It wouldn't bother me. I mean, my dude can get out of here.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Brady now on 1st down. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
So far,
great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
woo, yeah, he is. I don't think he would do that. His game been acting up. Could have been that, but I chalk you your win and she was goody.
Give him a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Brady. Buying time to his left. Wide open receiver complete. He's got this to the 30.
How y'all let Brady slow ass run out the pocket? That's absurd.
This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he's going to fight his way forward.
He's the best quarterback, but man, that nigga only got about a 60 speed.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Oh!
Jenkins has it. And he'll get it down
I
this time
missed
to the
that.
17. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On the ground is Michel. He will push his way down to about the 14. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Darren Lee coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. In for the score. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Gostkowski the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out now come the Jets. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take this.